December 11th, 1945. A thin winter sun hung over the American-run refugee camp near Darmstadt as smoke from the morning cook fires drifted low across the muddy yard. The line for rations had already formed, mostly women and children, many still wearing the same threadbare clothes they'd arrived in weeks earlier. Near the front stood a little German boy, no older than 7, his cheeks hollow, his hair overgrown, his boots 3 sizes too big and tied with scraps of twine. His mother kept a hand on his shoulder, but he kept leaning forward, staring at the steam rising from the kitchen tent as if afraid it might disappear. When the American cook finally stepped out with a large metal ladle and filled the boy's tin bowl with thick beef stew, real meat, real vegetables, not the watery broth he'd known for years, the boy just froze. He lifted the bowl, looked at the chunks floating inside, and whispered in a small, trembling voice, "Is this real food?" The cook, a 60-year-old Iowa farmer who'd fed 3 sons through the Depression, knelt down beside him. "Yeah, kid," he said softly, "it's real, and there's more if you want it." The boy blinked hard, as if trying to understand a world where someone could offer seconds. Then, without warning, he began to cry, quiet at first, then shaking so badly the bowl nearly slipped from his hands. His mother covered her mouth, fighting back her own tears. Around them, conversations stopped. Soldiers and civilians alike turned to watch this tiny moment unravel, something fragile breaking open in the cold morning air. The cook gently steadied the bowl, then guided the boy toward a wooden crate to sit. Others in line stepped back, giving him space. It wasn't pity, it was recognition, as if the entire camp suddenly remembered their own hunger, their own fear, their own first moment of being shown kindness after years of brutality. The boy ate slowly at first, then faster, as if each bite convinced him the world might finally be safe. And when he finished, the cook didn't say anything. He just filled the bowl again. That second helping, simple steaming stew, silenced the whole camp. Because for the first time in a long time, hope smelled like real food.